Hey guys, it's Eric, and today we want to check out my most recent purchase of this mounting Dream TV wall mount. Now, I bought this particular one just because it only uses one stud. Obviously, I've done this many times before, and I always find finding the studs to be the hardest part. So a lot of TV mounts out there, you have to find multiple studs, or you have to build something between the two studs. But in this particular mount, you only need to use one stud. Now you can see here in my wall, it's all open, so I can find the stud very easy, so you guys can see how I'm doing this. You do want to use the template that it comes with, so you can know where to drill the holes. And once you do that, you just kind of level the mount and you screw in the bolts. It does come with a little tool to screw in those bolts, but it's such a piece of you know what, you want to use your own tools or your own power tools to really get in those bolts, because otherwise you're going to break your hands. It does take a little muscle if you don't have the power tools. Other than that, this is super easy. This is going to work with any TV from 26 inches all the way up to 55 inches. The mount that comes with this to screw onto the back of your TV is like this universal mount that has a bunch of different brackets and everything that you can put together depending on where your holes are on your TV. But as you can see here on my TV, I didn't need to use those additional brackets, so just used a big square one, and it lined up perfectly. And you can see there's a bunch of holes even in the square, just for other types of TVs, different TV sizes. It also comes with a ton of different screws, so you want to find the screws that fit into your TV. Comes with all the hardware that you'll ever need, so you're going to have a lot of extra hardware, and that's totally normal. Now, once you get this mounting plate screwed on the back of your TV, all you need to do is hang this up onto the mount. Once you do that, you want to level out, put in the two remaining screws to help secure this and help level it out, and then you tighten those level screws depending on which way you want to tilt it. If you want to tilt it down a little bit, that is where you want to adjust the tilt. Once the tilt is set, you can't really adjust it again unless you undo those screws, but everything else is full motion. You can just pull it out and move it left and right. You can push it back against the wall, whatever you want. You can pan it to the right and pan it to the left, but unfortunately, like I said, when it comes to tilting, you will have to adjust those screws to be able to tilt it again. So I wouldn't call this really full motion, even though you can adjust it. It just takes a little bit of extra work, where I've seen some other mounts where you can adjust that tilt even without adjusting the screws, but in this particular model you cannot. But in all honesty, once you find the tilt that you want, you're not going to move it, but everything else you can definitely move. So it is kind of like 90% full motion, but not 100%. Overall, I give this a 2 thumbs up. Highly recommend it for an easy install, as long as you have a TV from 26 inches all the way up to 55. Definitely up to 55. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.